And next we put in a teaspoonful of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and again less than a quarter of a teaspoon of garam masala, and finally add the chickpeas. I personally like the Napoli chickpeas, tend to be better quality than some of the others. Give it a stir, mix it in well, and let it cook. Probably be around 20 minutes to 30 minutes. I'll come back to that. So keep stirring. And guys, earlier I mentioned to use a teaspoon of sugar, salt. That would normally be correct if you're putting in at least 3 tins and you're cooking for a family. So on this occasion, with only 1 tin for one person, I'd put in a small amount, possibly a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. It's bubbling away nicely. And if you have a lid, it'd be a good idea to cover the saucepan. Unfortunately, I left it in the car, so this will take a little bit longer. Right, once the chickpeas are softened up sufficiently, they'll be ready to eat. Just turn the gas off. Now it's time to put it in my plate and do the taste test. And before I get to the taste test, I've had a few comments from people requesting specifications of my stove. It's actually a French stove, Azure. I bought it many years ago and it still works the way it did on the very first day I bought it. Right, taste test. Chickpeas. That's very good. Look at the onions, chickpeas, and all the other ingredients that went in there. Now you can have this on its own, or with a little bit of bread, pita bread perhaps. Now, lastly, just show you a quick panoramic view of where I am. Picnic area. It's a field across this picnic area where there's corn being grown, and it's a lovely shady tree. That's all from me and my stove. We'll catch you again on the next episode.